Stagecoach happened this past weekend, and I don't think we've ever had to talk about Stagecoach before because it's usually a more laid-back, drama-free experience compared to Coachella, but not this time. A video of an influencer showing a sign separating after-party goers by follower count has gone viral, and we need to talk about it. It's a mess, so let's get into it. We've always joked that Coachella is the influencer Olympics. It's their Met Gala, they dress up, take pictures, people judge their outfits. It's kind of become less about music and having fun with your friends and more about business for a lot of these creators. This year Coachella seemed to be a little bit different though. A lot of influencers who usually go sat this one out, and the ones who did go actually seemed to have a good time. It seemed a bit more laid back this year, there wasn't a ton of drama. Overall, it seemed to be a more positive experience. Well, it seems like a lot of these influencers who view Coachella as their own personal Met Gala decided that it was time to make the switch to Stagecoach. Stagecoach happens the weekend after Coachella weekend 2, and it's always seemed a little bit more relaxed. It's a music festival for country music, so it's definitely a smaller audience attending, but this year was different. It felt like more influencers than ever before were attending, especially from Bachelor Nation. Daisy was there, our Queen Maria, Rachel, and tons of others. There were also influencers from TikTok there like Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, and we also had a Revolve after party. Now, Revolve has been in the news before over some drama from Coachella. A few years back, they found themselves in some major trouble for not having enough shuttle buses to transport people with tickets from Coachella to their own party, leaving them stranded in the heat with no water waiting for hours. It was a huge mess, and they're once again being called out this year for something that happened at their Stagecoach after party. An influencer named Reagan Corsi went to attend the Revolve after party with her friends until she got to the lineup and noticed that they were dividing influencers by follower count. If you had less than 1 million followers, there was a sign pointing to one entryway and over 1 million to another.
I am leaving the after party because of this sign. Over 1 million followers enter here, under 1 million followers enter here. That's so weird to me. Like, what? Like, I get like exclusivity and shit, but like we're not celebs, like normal ass people. I don't know. That was really weird to me. I'm leaving. I'm probably never gonna get invited to any of their parties now, but I'll see y'all whenever I make it home.
And this video has been viewed over 18 million times now, and people are not happy. Some of the top comments under this video said, "Okay, that's wild." And another person said, "Black Mirror vibes." Some influencers themselves were even shocked to find out about the signs, with one writing, "This can't be real," and another writing, "So weird." And this isn't the first time that we've heard about something like this happening. So many influencers have told stories about going to parties in LA and them having someone at the door checking your phone and only letting you in if you were either verified or had over 1 million followers. It's definitely a thing that happens, but to see it on a sign and actually sorting people by follower count, especially from a brand, is crazy. People were also pointing out that Revolve themselves doesn't even have 1 million followers on TikTok. One person commented under Revolve's last post and said, "I hope y'all were in the less than 1 million section. So did no one from your company get to go to the million side?" There were some people saying that the sign was just a joke and they were poking fun at influencer culture. If you notice down below, the sign says Pizza Slime, and Pizza Slime is apparently known for doing things like this. One of the top comments is, "It's Pizza Slime. It was a joke." Now, I didn't know what Pizza Slime was, so I googled it, and this is what their About Me says on LinkedIn. Pizza Slime is a culture, clothing brand, content creator, record label, TV producer, and a boutique marketing agency, plus creative studio that specializes in pop/youth culture, experience, and unique internet storytelling. Oh, and we're really good at making shit go viral as and it looks like their whole brand is poking fun at influencer culture as a whole. They sell a shirt that says influencer in really small writing, and it's called the micro influencer shirt. A lot of their designs go viral. You might remember that "Stop Looking at My D" design that a lot of influencers were wearing. Their whole brand is very much on brand with this sign. poking fun at parties who actually do sort influencers by how many followers they have. Tana Mojo even responded to Reagan's video, and she was like, "That's pizza slime, it's a joke."
I am leaving the after party because of this sign. Over 1 million
I just millennial paused. Is everyone not aware of Pizza Slime's lore? Like Pizza Slime, the brand, and like all of their stuff is like super kidding like that. Like if you know Pizza Slime, you know that is just a joke and almost making fun of the fact that influencer culture and Coachella culture is really like that, right? But it is such an interesting collab for Revolve. Now I'm going all girl boss town on you and I don't need to be. Like Revolve's brand is almost what Pizza Slime is kind of making fun of there, but maybe that's why they did it then, because it kind of like, I was about to say humanizes Revolve. Like, turn your phone off, Tana, it's time to go to bed. This also isn't the canceled podcast, stop talking. But I was just really surprised to know that that many people were not aware of Pizza Slime's shtick.
But some people are saying that it may have been a joke to Pizza Slime, but that is how Revolve operates. One person commented, "It might be satire to Pizza Slime, but it's real for Revolve." And Hannah responded and said, "Wow, okay, that perplexes so many new thoughts." Even one of the top comments under Reagan's video says, "Nah, this is so on brand for Revolve." And it really is. Revolve has been known for creating this environment that makes you feel like if you don't have a certain amount of followers, you're not good enough. There's always drama every single year at Revolve Fest. It's invite only. They cater to celebrities and influencers with the most amount of followers, and anything that they consider below that usually has a different experience, just like the ones who got stranded waiting for the shuttle buses. I also haven't seen any other influencers posting videos showing that sign and talking about it, which makes me think maybe a lot of them thought it was real because that's what the environment was giving. Reagan actually made a follow-up video and she said even if the sign was meant to be a joke, it wasn't really a joke for Revolve.
Okay, let's sit with our coffee and debrief about last night in Stagecoach. A lot of people are like, well, it's Pizza Slime and they like it's satire. They make those jokes all the time because they do like make fun of pop culture and stuff. But I had friends that actually went and like it's a joke, but like it's not a joke. And I knew that and that's why I left. It might be like their brand and like how they are. It might be a joke for Pizza Slime, but definitely wasn't for the other brands. Anyways, I felt really bad once people started commenting that it was satire because I'm like, oh my gosh, the joke flew over my head until my friends got back and debriefed with me this morning saying it really wasn't a joke because they were like treated like animals, the words that were used. Anyways, now I'm like, well, everything happens for a reason and I'm glad I listened to my gut and I left because that just felt like the right thing to do for me.
And a lot of people have been praising Reagan because she does have over 1 million followers, more followers than Revolve themselves, but she decided that wasn't the environment she wanted to be in. And after hearing how her friends described the party, it sounds like she made the right choice. Revolve is getting a lot of backlash on their social media as well. It seems like even if it was meant to be a joke, it's not really landing for some people and it's making them not want to support the brand. Their socials are filled with comments like, "Hopefully your pretentiousness bites you back. You don't even have 1 million followers. I only buy from brands with more than 10 million followers." So I don't know what exactly they were trying to do with this sign, but clearly it's not being seen as a joke by a lot of people. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think the sign was also a joke to Revolve? Or do you think it was more Pizza Slime poking fun at Revolve because that's actually how they operate? Let me know and I'll see you next time.